Let me give you some clarity. As a little girl, I always wondered why I adored villains more than heroes. Why I would be upset when a villain died and a hero won. As a preteen, I found myself screaming villain songs and muting heroes ones. By a teenager, I'd be wearing all black and disposing of color. I experienced my first heartbreak a few years later. And then it became clear to me, villains receive no love. By the age of 5, I got introduced to relationship failure. Parents fought every single night until my mother decided to up and leave. And as a little girl, I was confused, but I dare not speak until one day she told me, "You'd only see your father every other weekend." And that's where it started. From then on, their only communication was through me, screaming at this little girl who wanted to know why. Why are y'all so angry? But I dare not speak. Up until I was 16, it was engraved in my mind. It is your fault. It is my fault. Villains receive no love. By the age of 10, my father started training me for the real world. You do not survive if you're soft, Ashley. Made me kill insects because I never dare let anything scare me. Took me rock climbing because never will I be afraid to reach new heights. Pushed me to perform because never will I let people intimidate me. Made me sleep without a nightlight because when things get dark, I shall never cry. And then when he stopped me from crying, it's because I dare not show weakness. He pushed me to exercise because I must be strong. You do not survive in this world if you are soft. By the age of 13, my mother started training me to be alone. Taught me how to cook because, well, I never go hungry. Showed me how to be my own breadwinner because I was the only person who had to be making money. Call me beautiful every day because never will I think differently. Showed me to higher education because never will I ever be outsmarted. And taught me how to live alone because that might be my future. Villains never had anybody to teach them how to love. And if they did, they were wronged. It's ironic because my father's nickname for me is Princess. But the only time I ever felt like that was when I was in his care. Every man I let into my life treated me like a villain. One-sided love gets frustrating. But then again, I came from a broken home, so why would I end up in a perfect one? By the age of 16, those villain songs were screaming at me. And scars became a part of me. Grew horns like Maleficent and rained hellfire on anyone who dare try to hurt me. Grew bitter and angry like Ursula because the world just saw me for who I was, a villain. You know, the evil queen always stood out to me, constantly seeking validation for her own beauty. And even though my parents kept telling me every day, "Girl, you are so pretty," I still look for others to confirm that for me. It's sad because when you look at villains, they have so much outer beauty, but the inside is filled with a whole lot of ugly. But it's not their fault, no. If you pay attention, it is you heroes that have made us this way. Your words are like daggers that pierce through our skin, and our endless battles never cease to end. And when we just think we have to remember villains receive no love. By the age of 20, the villain in me reached full maturity. And anyone who tried to show me love, I never let get near me. Because why now? Why are you now seeing my beauty? Why are you now here for me? Why now try to heal me? You made me this way. I'm not your Dalmatian. You cannot skin me and use me as an accessory, trying to make yourself look good by trying to change me. No, this is what you made me, a villain. I hope you heroes are paying attention because somewhere out there you've made somebody a villain. Whether it was on purpose or on accident, just understand, us villains are never born. We were made. You made me what I am and then shunned me for being different. You asked me, where did I get this behavior from? But you raised me. You took my soul from me and then had the audacity to ask me for forgiveness. Us villains show no mercy. Villains receive no love, and we give no love. This is for the little girl I once was. A villain will try to break you. I'm so sorry for what you will have to go through. But that confusion will become clear just now. You will be a villain crafted by heroes that others worship. And when they ask you, how did you get here? Make sure you remember to tell them, villains receive no love. Thank you.